Hey guys, it's Alonzo, and today I will be showing you guys how to play Bandai's premier card game, Union Arena. Union Arena is a dual energy resource game that plays similar to Bandai's other card games, but the way that Union Arena has been designed feels kind of like a mastering of modern mechanics of those similar card games. Improved with its own unique additions, I'm super excited for it, and I hope you guys will be too. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Starting off with our phases, we have 5 phases. We have the start phase, the movement phase, main phase, attack phase, and end phase. First off, we have the start phase where we draw our starting hand and our turn begins. Starting off, each player will draw 7 cards, and we may draw a new 7-card hand once if we do not like our current hand. If we do so, our original 7-card hand will go to the bottom of our deck. Secondly, we have the movement phase where you can move any characters from your energy line to your front line. Played cards come in rested, so this game kind of inherently has summoning sickness if you're familiar with that, and also why this phase is very important for this game. Thirdly, we have the main phase. At the start of your main phase, you will get 1 action point. The way that this works is kind of odd, so during your first turn, you'll get 1 action point. During the next turn, your opponent will get 2 action points. During your next turn, you'll get 2 action points, and during your opponent's next turn, they're still going to stay with 2 action points. The next turn after that, you'll get 3 action points. And the next turn after that, on the 6th turn, your opponent will get 3 action points as well. And on from that point, you're going to stay at 3 action points. These action points are very important because this is a dual resource energy game, as most big bosses are going to require energy being casted from your other characters and action points to be played. During the main phase, this is when you can play the majority of your cards, any of your character cards, event cards, or field cards. For our 4th phase, we have the attack phase. During this phase, you can attack your opponent with any characters in your front line, or you may block if you are in your opponent's attack phase. Once you attack and declare an attack, you will compare BP of the card and the defending card. BP is obviously battle power, and you will win if the attack is equal or greater than the defender. If you do damage your opponent, they will flip over a card from their life and check if there's a trigger effect. If there is, the trigger effect will go off here, and then the card will go to your outside area. And then lastly, we have our end phase. At the end of your turn, your cards will activate, which means they will restand, so you're able to block with them during the next turn. And this also probably means that defense is going to be very important for this game and kind of play a big role in it. Going over some of the game rules, it is a 50-card deck, no more, no less, up to 4 of the same card. You cannot mix IPs with different decks, so you can't mix like My Hero with like Code Geass, for example. Only your frontline cards can attack and block. You get a maximum of 3 action points. There's 4 energy zones as well as 4 frontline zones. At the end of the turn, you must discard until you have 8 cards, so you have a maximum of 8 cards during the end of your turn. During the start of your start phase, you can tap 1 action point to draw 1 card, once only. And field cards do not have a unique zone, they take the same zone as your characters. Alright guys, that was a brief overview on how to play Union Arena. The game does come out on March 24th, 2023 into Japanese markets. There is no American release date yet, but I suspect they're probably working on it, and if there's a demand, I'm sure they'll definitely come to the West. This game will feature original art, which is amazing, and they all look really, really good. If you've seen Bandai's foils and other card games like One Piece or Dragon Ball, honestly, I think they're very high quality, and I feel like this definitely translates over to Union Arena, so that's very, very exciting. We have quite a few IPs already confirmed, some of which are Code Geass, Jujutsu Kaisen, Hunter x Hunter, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, Bleach, Tensura, the Idolmaster Shiny Colors, and even games like Tales of Arise. Cards will be released monthly with different starter and booster packs. I'll be putting up the release date for all those different IPs on the screen now. As you guys can see, there's definitely a lot to look forward to, and I'm very, very excited for this game, and I hope you guys are too. With that being said, I will end off this video with a trailer for the new card game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
一人で極めるか、仲間と極めるか、挑み方は君次第。超人気作続々参戦。ユニオンアリーナ。1対1のバトルルールは3種類。好きな作品で挑戦。ベーシックバトルルール。 それぞれが好きな作品で戦う1対1の対戦形式。好きな作品だからこその熱量をぶつけ合って戦おう。指定の作品で挑めワンバトルルール。参加者全員が同じ作品で戦う1対1の対戦形式。その作品ならではの戦いをどれだけ極められるかが鍵だ。複数作品を極めろ3デッキバトルルール。異なる作品のデッキを3つまで用意し1対1で戦う対戦形式。さまざまなデッキの理解度が求められる戦術的な頭脳戦。バランスを考えて攻め方を決めよう。さらにこのゲームの醍醐味ともいえるオールスターバトルも。仲間と戦えチームバトルルール。3人1組のチームバトル形式。同じチームでは全員が異なる作品を使うルール。それぞれが得意とする作品とチームワークで勝ち抜け。ユニオンアリーナ。主役を決めるのは君だ。